So in this video, we're going to go over the cipher more and try to build on some of the concepts that we spoke about before. So the character in this story's name is Alexander. Our story begins with a plan. The plan was very genius and very Alexander in nature. Alexander was a kind young man, but he was also genius and therefore mischievous in nature. The first question you want to ask yourself is, well, why was he mischievous? If he was kind, what was the purpose of him being almost wickedly clever just because he was genius? Keep that in mind. However, despite all his intelligence, he was still a child. So one thing I want you to think about as well is, well, what do you mean? What does it mean for him to be like a child? That means that he could do a whole lot, but wasn't able to do everything he wanted to. Similar to like a child may, in their minds, feel like they can do a whole lot, but their parents may prevent them from doing it out of worry or not quite disregard, but out of worry. Sometimes that's so far we have two ciphers in this paragraph. So when his mother fell sick, he raged until he realized that what he needed was a purpose. Okay, and the conclusion or outcome, but as well as the cipher, is the third one. What is his purpose and why does he need it? So these are just a few ciphers that are within this paragraph that needs to be resolved in order for Alexander to come to a outcome that will benefit him. Now that you have a little background, let's now officially get started on Cipher Lesson 1, Connecting Ciphers and Ciphers. So what is the cipher in this paragraph? It says Alexander Jackson is a young man of interesting character and great intelligence and 14 years old. And so just a few months ago, he was going to a public school called Floor Academy in a small suburban town. He was a child prodigy in many ways. There was no doubt about that. However, he was a curiosity to medical and educational minds all over the world. What can cause a child who's extremely intelligent to be a curiosity? What is it about children who are extremely intelligent that causes them to be a curiosity? That's the cipher that we're also trying to understand. So now we have about 4 ciphers that we're trying to gather evidence or gather facts about to understand what's the underlying cause for children who are a great curiosity or great prodigy to find themselves in difficult situations later on in life. Our goal as chronologists is to prevent problems before they arise. The cipher is a sign that the problem exists. And once you have enough ciphers, you can develop patterns. These patterns turn into timelines with the purpose of reaching a solution to the ciphers. It's like saying A plus B plus C plus D plus E, or A plus A plus A plus A plus A equals X. Those ciphers equal some type of solution, and then that solution is entered into another equation, and that equation is entered into another equation, and these equations form something called the cipher cycle. To understand it on another level is in a video called the Barlalian Time Travel video.